Let's see. Go back to the list. Let's bring this over here. Clam. Mood. We'll do something. Let's just go groovy. Yes, thank you for following. So after the fact, that's funny. Let's do this mic. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, let's see. Man, that is groovy. I'm like really into it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here. I said I'd do a Harry Potter piece. That's exactly what I want to do. Just do a nice little. I want to do a couple of characters from Harry Potter right now. I am currently going through all of the movies, so let's see. I like this kind of moody look here. Let's go with this one. Sheesh. There we go. Boom, we're ready to go. I got some new pens to play with. Hey. It's all in a different language, so it's always a little bit of an adventure with this, but I think I know what I'm doing now. So basically you take this, is it reverse threaded? Yes. Right is Lucy. Discard this guy. And then boom. Boom. So the synthetic brush actually looks pretty clear like this. Hey! Oh, I know, I missed you this morning. How's it going? Getting some ink into the well here. Oh, look at it changing colors. Look at that. I trust you had a great day today. So far. What you up to? A little gaming? Oh, oh, oh. It's a lot of ink. Oh, it could have been better, but dealing with toxic gaming stream that is growing. I hear you. Turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I got on earlier and did some Disney. Got to get my vitamin C in me. Gonna work out later too. I'll just use the back of a paintbrush. Really enjoy your nice calm stream. Oh, cool. I'm glad. Hopefully the atmosphere is pretty calm. I've got an extra large brush I'm working with today. I'm just gonna feel that one out a little bit. While I sip on some vitamin C drink. Let's see, we all good here? Yeah. Well, that's all right. I'm sure you weren't all that excited about all the craziness that you had to deal with, but you can come here and just forget about it. Right? If I stop talking about it. There we go. No. That was probably kind of creepy. Snow and Valor. Hey, here we go. Oh, here for a few. Here from our a few. Well, good. Let's see. Made me laugh though. Worse than your autocorrect. I've given up on all that stuff. I just like let it ride. I'm like, oh, that's what I said? Okay, whatever. This really is just a test of this brush today, so I'm not paying attention as much as I should probably to what I'm actually doing when it comes to making it look like Harry Potter. Who knows if it's going to look like him at all. Probably not. look like a demon child here. Man, this ink is very loosey-goosey though. It's kind of weird. There we go. That's how I would think it would flow. Oh, what's going on, ladies? I've got this thing way up there. There we go. That's better. So I'm noticing this ink definitely hangs around for a bit. Look at that. I'm just spreading it around without having touched it hardly. There we go. Some things are a little bit off, but it'll work. So far, a little bit. Still pleased with it. Just definitely a younger potter. Oh man, Snow, do you already have to go? Trying to take care of something. Oh, no worries. No worries, no worries, no worries. Let's do something with a different instrument. Let's go with keys. There we go. Just a quick sketch of Harry Potter. Oh, was signal bad? Ah. So you're kind of in and out. What about you, Valor? Is it like that for you? I know it's probably on Snow's end, but I'm just kind of wondering. Hey, Rondo, what's up? John, sorry. What is going on? Haven't talked to you in a little while. Yeah. You're out with the cows. Tell the cows I said hello. Yeah, this can really lay down quite a bit of ink. This is the extra large size. So there's the blue one, a little bit smaller. And then I think, what was the other one? Yellow, maybe? That was a little bit different size and feel. It has a little discoloration as you use it. It lightens up, which I actually don't mind because it gives me layers in between to be able to mess with. So I had a really cool experience on Sunday. I got to do my first film development. So I shot my film and then developed it and then printed it. Well, I scanned it actually. And I had an absolute blast. It was so cool. I've got more pens to play with too, by the way. Wait till you guys see these. Some fun colors. Oh, let's see. Hey, hello. Oh, nice. Yeah, Goofy turned out really cool. I liked him a lot. I think he's my new favorite. That one came together like just butter. Yeah, the hair is pretty crazy, huh? Let's see. Don't want to interpret anything with this. Let's play with it. Let's see. Well, let's go to color first. Ah, it's still drying, so let's not. Ooh, that is, look at that. Boom. I gotta float my hand. You know, I made his nose too small, just a little bit too short, probably. I don't know. I should have waited to do this part too. That would have looked cool in this. All these woulda, shouldas. Update available for Illustrator. No, thank you. Not yet. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. I'll take it. He looks even younger in my drawing, I think, which I'm actually okay with, but I think it's because of the size of his head on it right now. Once I put in my colors, I can take the time to do a few things, reshapes and stuff. There we go. Oh wait, let's do this. There we go. That sells the idea a little bit more. Yeah. I'm glad you take advantage of replaying the videos and whatnot, because there's a number of people tell me they do. It's so hard to catch everybody on the perfect moment. When I do, it can get so busy and crazy. I remember that one Sunday I had almost 200 viewers at one point. That was crazy. That was actually before I did a lot of my lives, like how I do now. That was nuts. There we go. And that was across all platforms. Oh, my eye itches. There we go. It's not bad. Yeah, right. Dude, if you got the confidence to move forward with inks, I think it can really unleash you as an artist. Yeah, it looks just like a charcoal. It does. Oh, the other color was black. I think I like the blue one the most. I don't know what size it represents. It's pretty small. Yeah, definitely small. I feel like this ink dries faster though than the big one. Oh. Messaged on Facebook. Ooh, probably Dan. I don't know. If I don't know, it's probably obvious it was him, but LOL. He does reply as me quite often because there's so much going on. But yeah. Oh, did I get another? Yeah. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, there we go. I even got a couple of refills in the blue, which, yes, is my favorite. So it comes, the back has ink in it. Just put that in there. Looks like it came with 2 more. Yes. All right, let's play with color. And some gel pens. Let's see. I think I'll go with, I should be doing red, but I don't care. I'll do pink. I like pink. Oh, look at those hearts. That's awesome. Oh. I gotcha. They were kind of still floating in the multiverse. Alright, I'm just going to add in some color where I want to. For whatever reason I want to. I don't even care. I'm the master of my own fate. I'm feeling very alive today with my choices. Tips mixing in a little bit. Just be careful. Ah, it's alright. They were cheap. Actually, they weren't. Cheap enough. Sorry. There we go. At least we got some color now. Oh, let's do this. we go. So have any of you been sick or got COVID? Can't help myself. I gotta ask about it. Forgive me. Let's go to blue. How about pastel blue? And let's just put it wherever I want to on this. There we go. Let's see. Did you reveal what team you'll be working with, or is that a secret? Oh. So I think I know what Daniel's talking about, but this would be actually news to me. If he made a post and I haven't even read it, that's going to be really funny. But I do know what it's about. And if he's choosing to keep it a secret, there might be a reason why. So I'll probably not unveil that, but I know we've been talking with a team for a while. And that sounds really cool. I hope that that's going through, because that'll keep me... That's going to keep me really busy, though. Like, really busy. If that comes through, what he's talking about. I should probably read my Facebook post. Today was extremely awesome and good and everything, but also very busy. My gosh. After I finished Goofy, it was just non-stop. Like, I'm editing videos. I feel like I'm on the phone more than ever recently. Mostly related with work, which is good, but there we go. What? Here. Yeah, sports team. That's all I'm gonna say. Sports team. I don't know. So was this on Facebook? I know you said sports team, and I know a sports team that's in football. I'll say that much, that we've been in talks with. But yeah, let me check out my own page. Oh, and now it just reminds me how far behind I am on posts and stuff. Oh, I've got to post so much. Oh, here we go. Working with some new... Oh, yeah. Yep, the man cave pictures. Yeah, he's not unveiling it yet. I think we're still working out details. Yep, I'm seeing it. That's a good post, too. I should steal that from him. I need to. In case you can't tell, Daniel basically runs Facebook. I'll jump on. Yeah, I see that. I jump on and do a few things here and there every now and then, but he runs that because I have my hands full with Instagram and these lives and stuff like that. I enjoy this a little bit more myself, so I'm usually on here a little bit more often. And I like that. Most of our very serious buyers do come from that still. It's starting to move a little bit towards Instagram sometimes. Not totally, but But anyway. Uh-oh. Sounds like my daughter's pretty sick, based on what I just read there. Great. I have to pick up a chair tomorrow. I broke the other one. There we go. Now let's play with white. Oh, yeah. When do I sleep? Never. I'm gonna go work out at 11 tonight. A little bit stronger. All right, let's play with these cool colors. What is that one? It looks like somebody with binoculars. What is that, Valor? Ta-da! This is gonna be fun. There's like glitter ones in here. Put that right here. There's all kinds of stuff. Let's see how these do. Not so good on the black. But not too bad on the wow, I'm still just spreading ink like crazy. But it does not want to stick to the ink at all. The brown page it looks great on. Interesting. The alcohol doesn't like it. Let's try the gel pen. Pretty sure this is gonna be, yeah, look at that. Definitely fights right on top of it. It's not perfect, but jelly roll. Alright, well, that's alright. It is an emote I got. I can't see that one as well, but it looks like maybe a cat raising his sunglasses. But it's really small on my chat right here. So that's probably why. Right back in the box. Let's try some blues. Let's go with this cool blue. Look at that blue. Ooh. See if I can't get his eyes to shine. Ooh. That one's a little stronger. I like that one. I'm still picking up ink from down here. The ball on here is too small, the ball point for me. Let's try a wacky color. What are these like clear ones? Let's do, is it glitter? Must be. I think it's glitter. Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, these are kind of powerful, actually. Yeah, they're glitter. This is cool. Little glitter for the magic. That's cool. I'll take it. For the Harry Potter magic. Oh, I have acquired many emotes while being here. It is a child holding up a heart. Oh, yeah, okay, I see that. Aw. Hey, we got another follow. J.S. Schuler, CFA. Thanks so much for following. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah! Woo! Jonathan Schuler. Haha. Welcome to the dark side of Twitch. You have caught me in one of my lives in just the sketching realm now. Let's try the yellow on here. Playing with new pens. There are 108 of them to be exact. Whoa, look at that color. Dude. Please tell me you work very brightly. Ooh. That is some color. I'll take it. It's definitely finicky. But it's working. Slowly. Almost like you can't see it. It's definitely like highlighter fluid or something like that. That's cool. Let's do one like it, but in a different color. So, let's try this guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure this will look different on white paper or black paper. Hey, that's all right. That's exactly, you're in the right place, man. Let's see. Keep that going. You are totally in the right place. Meet John Rundle, Valor Queen, and Snow may or may not have been able to stick around. She might have left, I don't know. But you're in good company with them, and totally welcome to say hello. Anytime. I was just playing with these new pens, seeing how they work. I like using new stuff all the time. I love testing out stuff. Seeing how it's writing on the different papers and stuff like that. Let's go with something like this. Whoa, goodness. They're definitely cheaper, but oh wow, that came through really well. Look at that. That's a good color. That one works. Kind of give them this rosy cheek thing going on here. Also find if I snap my wrist with it, it likes me even more. Alright. That was cool. This is also a pink. Yeah, say hello, hello. Whoa. That's a little more electric than the other pink, which is cool. This is fun, adding in so much texture and craziness to this. Let's go. This one? I heard you this one. Hey, Jonathan, you'll probably be the one to push me over the edge for becoming an affiliate now. Thanks. That'd be awesome. We're right there. I just have to average a few more viewers per stream, which I'll be honest with you, in a way I care, in a way I don't care at all. I just do what I do, and I can't always do it based on the timing or whatever of Twitch, but I do care. Like, it's cool. Nice. There we go. Weird. Oh, this is a random pen. Transitional pen. Haha. Yeah, this looks like a super duper young Harry Potter. I mean, the reference I'm using is definitely quite young. Is it too young? Does it still look okay? Oh, this stuff's pretty good. head. Oh, did you guys hear that? Ah. It's because I made his nose too short. That's a hard thing to change at this point. But there's always a chance. When you got a pen this big, there's always an opportunity. Don't worry, I know it looks freaky. I just have to let that dry, and I might be able to work on it. Drop it a little bit. Who is Valerie? Wait, what? Hello, Valerie. Oh. Valor Queen. You're all right. This one like never works. You can mess with it. Pretty sure I clogged the pores on it. So I know I'm never buying that size again. This is one I haven't started with yet. Okay, shake it. This is a brush version. Let's try this. There we go. Now, take this off. I think take that off. Start letting, oh, that's cool. Oh, here it comes. Cool. Got a white brush pen. This is new. I like this one a lot. Ooh, there's a lot of... Alright. Put the cap on. Let's see how this does. Ooh, look at you. Ooh, I like this. Oh, it's like Christmas. It's not dry yet. Wow, this is powerful though. I mean, that's pretty good. I know he's got a weird beak nose going on. Just give me a second. That's really cool. I get called a lot of things, though. There you go. That's probably my new favorite white. I'll use Cosmos once it's dry. Ugh. Still a little sticky. It's a start. Now we'll do this blue. Probably have to save it with gouache in the end. Whew, it's a good start, it's a good start. Now we'll get this color out. Lavender. So what topic, if I were going to do a giveaway, guys, what topic would you like to see attacked? It would be specific to only Twitch. If I do it, what would you like to see? Like topic-wise. He's got a purple nose. This is great. It's like he has sunscreen on. Let's see. Huh? What do you say? What do you say? What topic? What would you like to collect? Too dark. All right, I'll save it with some wash. It'll look awesome. Let's see. Let me change this. Let me get something for my gouache. There we go. What you got? Have you done any Marvel or classic TV? Ooh. I have done, yeah. I've done them before, but yes, definitely. A lot of classic characters like Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn, John Wayne, characters like that. I don't know if that's what you mean per se, but I have done a lot of that before. Do this. Oh man, getting a headache. Like a bit of a migraine. I'm fine. Power through. I gotta work out tonight still. What specifically in Marvel excites you, so to speak? Yeah, I was so close, and I have to save this one. It's kind of annoying, but that's okay. It's a part of art. Happens all the time. A little bit of blue, and then I'm ready. Clean this puppy up. There we go. Oh, let's see. Spider S? Spider-Man S? That's it. Tomorrow I'm getting a chair. I'm getting a new chair. There's no way. I'm doing this forever on this thing. The stool's really good, but it's also really bad. Alright. Let's use this guy. Yeah, Spider-Man's cool. I like Spider-Man. I don't know if I've done... I have done Spider-Man, but I don't know if I've done one on a live. Yeah, it was really quick. It wasn't... Just a little pop. Let's see. That's still too dark over there. Just keep fighting it. Let's blue it up a little bit. let's see. It's hard to really pick and choose in Marvel anymore because the Marvel Cinematic Universe has done such a great job in bringing in all the characters and building up their personalities. They just all work really well together. I know. They have killed it, which I'm happy for it because I really enjoy Marvel as well. Now, I really like certain DC characters and always have. Like, I've fallen in love with certain ones, but they keep, failing in the cinematic department. And that bugs me. But not much I can do about that. At the end of the day. Other than just enjoy what I enjoy and get over it. So yeah, the Marvel's done a really good job of keeping their characters really well put together, and it's fun when they do that, right? It's not moving. But yeah, I'm really excited about a number of things to see if they're any good. WandaVision's coming out, and so many other things they plan on bringing out. I think it'll be fun to kind of go through, and I plan on doing it. There we go. I'm finally bringing him back to life, and I still feel like he looks like he's like 4. But I actually do like it a lot. I like this piece. It's a fun one. Headed into a quick game, listening, and kind of watching the stream. Okay, cool. No worries. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Good luck in your game. Break a leg or someone else's leg. Whatever applies. Oh man, this is fun. I haven't done this in a while. Just sat down and go to town on something like this. There we go. I feel like I'm kind of getting there. It's a little dark. Looks like a little weird. I have no clear. Wait, well, he decided to talk and go to the tower, so not in the game yet. Oh, chat between matches. No worries. I'll eliminate lots of players. Good. Do it. WandaVision looks a little weird. I have no clue where they're heading with it. Yeah. Yeah, you got a point. Guess we'll see what they actually end up doing with it. There we go. Whew. Yes, I watched Wonder Woman 1984. Have you seen it? Let's give you guys a little bit better depiction there. You have? Okay. And what'd you think? I feel like he looks a little bit older now. I'm anxious to hear. What'd you think? I'm pretty sure I know the answer. There we go. Harry Potter. Alright, and then I don't want to use the brush yet. I want to let everything dry. Exceedingly be dry. Oh, that's nice. That's a good variation. I think a lot of people would say that it was a complete flop. And basically I agree with them. There were some really fun parts in it. I actually liked the intro. Some people mocked that a little bit. I didn't mind it. Not the intro. Well, okay, yeah, we'll call it the intro. It was like a 5 to 7 minute, like, something like that with oh, it wants to crack. It's right there. With the intro of... Okay. Looks like his eye was all bloodshot. Dakota. Yeah, so the intro was really, really cool. I liked seeing her young and like doing her thing, and it was really entertaining to me. I enjoyed every moment of that. And I really like seeing some character development there. I think it was worth seeing all that way. The worst part for me, and the reason why it flopped for me, wasn't, I thought some of the other characters were fun and everything. I thought a lot of the acting was actually not so bad. It was really good. The part that really bugged me the most is that they developed a villain that was just kind of a misguided person, which happens a lot in both Marvel and DC. You got like Sandman and what's the Electro guy that they're gonna bring back for Spider-Man. They want something good, but they just do it the wrong way. Same thing with Doc Ock and the Crocodile character. He's just trying to get his arm back, and they just take it too far, right? But this guy, like, at the end, he's just like, it took forever to get there. And then at the end, he's like got all this power and all this craziness, and he's just like, and the room's swirling and everything. And what's he even doing? Like, I don't understand what his threat is. I get that everyone's going to be controlled by him, or like in a horrible state, and all this chaos and everything's going to take place. I get all that, but like there were a lot of just open-ended, undone strings about. Like, is he turning into some kind of god based off this rock that does what it does, and then, I was expecting that for a while. Like, okay, now, like, this other charm that happened to the rock would then take over him, which kind of happened, but in a way of, like, it took over him, like, and actually kind of become him into this, like, super villain. And that never really happened, like, the whole true villain. So she's like, everyone, we can do this together at the end, right? And like, and she's using the truth, I want to say the wand of truth. It's not the rope, the lasso of truth. She's got it around him and like connected to whatever, the broadcasting signal, and like telling the whole world to make the right choice, basically, as if the whole world's going to make a unselfish right decision and save everybody else. And it's like, that's really nice to think that mankind and humanity would do that, but I don't think that that's actually extremely plausible. I think that we're basically going to want to choose things selfishly a little bit. Hey, John, sorry. I'm probably waxing eloquent. I'm glad I brought this one back from the dead a little bit. I felt like I really ventured a little too far and then had to work my way back. Thanks for joining us. But, anyway, so that's... I don't know if I'm making any sense. Oh, sorry. I'm yawning on the stream and just like dying over here. I'm about to go work out. That's the crazy part. But anyway, it was really frustrating for me. Oh, I really liked. Did you stay for the end credits afterward too? Because there's a really cool moment there. Um, yeah, so they're just gonna tear it to shreds basically because of how wild they went with it. Dakota's bumping my. He doesn't know it. He's sleeping and he's wagging his tail super hard, and he's whacking the cord to the camera. Sorry about that. But anyway, I digress. I have probably gone too far in all my explanation and what's going on, but I think that is probably a little bit of the reasoning, and the part that just kind of bugged me was that the evil. Oh, that, and then of course women can't be evil nowadays, and I'm trying to be careful here. I'm not. I once again, I've already said this before in another live. I have absolutely nothing wrong with a woman taking on a full blown role, and they can do it more often than men. I don't care, and they can be more powerful in movies. That's fine. I actually have nothing against that, but to like turn your evil villain lady into like, it's okay. All the bad things that you want and you're doing are going to be fun. Like, I'd have to watch it again to remember exactly my point with that, to be honest. But I'm telling you, it's there where it's just like there are obvious moments where it's like you're gonna be okay because you're the woman, so it's gonna be fine, And you can tell me I'm reading into it, but I'm telling you, I'm not. It's they had to be careful about those things. Other things like also, no, I hate guns. She says that. That's okay for a superhero to say, and for anyone to say. If you don't like guns, that's totally cool. But to have the realistic approach of now, her boyfriend character is going to pick up a gun and have the opportunity to use it to control the situation, and then go, oh yeah, I can't use this. I'm a World War II, World War One, World War Two, you know, veteran basically, and fly planes or flew them in the in the war, in the Great Wars and whatnot. And I'm gonna, oh, I guess I need to drop the gun because I can't use it. It just seemed obvious. It seemed like an obvious agenda moment, and there were a few like that popped out at me that kind of bugged me a little bit. Those are only personal opinions, so please don't anybody get offended or anything. Like I said, I have seen some of the coolest movies with main bad A characters that are female. It's just when it seems forced and it's obvious, that's when it bugs me to death. So I am now done talking about that. Sorry if I went too far with all that, but anyway. It is what it is at this point. And aside from that, I really enjoyed a few moments in the movie and thought, hey, this is gonna be cool, yay, yay. And then I was like, that's kind of how it felt watching it, if I'm honest. And I definitely digress. So I am, like I said, I am done now. I will take a breather from all of that. But I hope it kind of made sense. Did snow leave? Is snow gone? I am putting on the final touches here anyway. So I am actually reaching that point where I call it finished. Maybe I use the brush now. There we go. That really brought it to life. Well, what do you think about all that? Oh, that was a really good review and summary. Oh, you're definitely very good at analyzing everything. I wish Cheetah. Yeah, she even changed at the end. It seemed. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of where I was going with it. And you can even have a villain kind of come back and do that. That's actually good writing to do that. In certain ways. But it was like way too obvious. It was like. There were some very key moments where Cheetah needed to actually become like Cheetah and go nuts. Like, it's okay. Like, you gotta have true evil. But that's where we put ourselves into, in a society. And that's actually why I applaud Marvel a number of times for actually creating some of the most diabolical villains and are willing to, like, produce them that way. You talk about Thanos, like, taking out half. Yeah, she's never really a villain. It was just kind of like, I'm kind of gonna sort of do some things, and then she just kind of like gets the power, and now she can walk in heels, and now boys will listen to her and notice her, but she also doesn't care, so she treats them like trash during the same, which isn't once again, it's not necessarily a bad story, but it has to have that peak of evil and good and evil actually duking it out. And it's kind of like they were not really ever to that level. They never got there. They sort of had a fight, and it was more like, I wish I could be you, and now I'm mad at you, and we're going to fight for a little bit. It had very little to do with any real danger for mankind with Cheetah. She's just kind of like a little bit ignorant or selfish, and that's about it. Yeah, so I just ruined it for everybody, I guess. Once again, it just kind of ruined only aspects, because there's a lot that I like about it. So now I'm officially done. I'm done with it. There. Well, it just started raining kind of hard ish, and I am going to call it quits. I am going to get ready to go work out with my brother. Wish me good luck on that. I have been staying really true to a diet I've been doing, and some other things health wise, trying to take a notch, a step up in that department. And I've got some goals I'm trying to hit. And I want a little accountability there, or even a lot of accountability. I want people to know that I'm doing what I'm doing, and I hope that doesn't come across as selfish or anything. It's just some goals I want to hit and whatnot. But there we go. Hey, and we even fixed his nose. Let's see. This is one of those. Oh yeah, she's awesome. She is really, really awesome, and I feel bad for her in a way with the kind of lower reviews and stuff, and because they really pumped it up, and she's really awesome. In the first Wonder Woman, that was absolutely a great, great movie. That almost took a Batman level for a lot of people. I was about there, like, but anyway. It was really, really good. Picking the colors for the background, I don't know. Sometimes I follow a certain rhythm. If you watched any of the Disney ones that I've done, a lot of times I try to think of something that would marry very well to what I'm doing. And sometimes I'll even in my head refer to a color chart. and things that are, you'll see like color circles if you look that up online, and say your character or whatever, you're going to primarily use a very, very red pattern, or let's say blue, then that means a very strong complementary and contrasty color would be, if it were blue, it would be like an orange, you know, and as that moves, you know, to green, you might see like purple, you know, things are going to move on the chart, and you start learning to kind of play with those. You can also do half steps in between sometimes, and stuff like that. It might seem really, really hard to understand the way I just put it, but you can it's not actually too bad. You can do some research too, and just dedicate like a little bit of time to understanding the different theories behind color, and it might blow you away as to how simple sometimes something can be and is. So sometimes it's obvious. I'm trying to think, like, but background is different. So like I say, sometimes it's obvious. You know, I could do like the Hulk, and you're like, well, I should paint the whole thing green. It's like, well, are you sure? Like, you could paint a different color, and that would make the Hulk actually stand out. Like a really deep navy would look really good against that limey bright green, stuff like that. You know, I just know that from experience. Now, if you went really, really red with that one, and then went really heavy green, you're gonna end up with a very Christmassy looking, you know, piece. There's things like that that are just, I've made those mistakes before, and people are like, oh, I just feel like it's Christmas, and you're like, that's not what I wanted it to feel like, or something similar, you know. I don't know if that made sense, but all right. Well, it has been a treat, and I'll pick at this for forever if I'm allowed to, and I should call it quits. I really should. So I think that was a really fun little venture into the world of painting and drawing and ink and all of it really in one on a tiny little sketchbook page that I'm going to keep forever for me. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way, Jonathan. And like I said, that really brings us up into some really cool realms of being able to do stuff on Twitch. There's a lot of different reward style points, if you will, as I keep moving on. And ultimately, it would be really cool to get into a promotional status with this platform. But if I don't, it's not the end of the world for me. This isn't the way that I survive or die or anything like that. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who jumps on. Valor Queen helps me moderate quite often. She's usually on just about every time I'm on, and I really appreciate you, Valor, for jumping on. And Snow's always on when she can be. Usually has some shoddy service and stuff like that more recently. And John Rundle stopped by, so cool. Hey, oh man, you're very kind, and I appreciate it. I'll slide that over so I get a better end view for everybody. The colors are really super vibrant. I don't know if they are. You know what? Let me give you one last look. When I go to this video capture, I'm noticing it looks just a touch like almost blah. Let me see. Can I do it this way? Will it let me while I'm on it? I don't know. Filters? Yes. I click that. Let's strengthen it up a little bit. That's closer. That's much closer. That's with that LUT. Let's try one other LUT. Let's try Externa. Is that what I was using? No, that is what I was using. How about this one? No, that's really faded. Yuck. What about this one? Ooh, okay, so Cube is actually really close. I feel like that's pretty close. Anyway, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks again, John. I'll be on like this most nights. And if you ever want to get away from that crazy life, whatever's going on in your life, you're always welcome here. And thank you. Valor, thank you. She's probably in the middle of that game, taking out people. No worries. Don't feel like you got to say bye. I'll check in with you later, possibly tomorrow. So